scary thing of the war was the flying bomb, the Germans flying bomb. You heard about it? The B-1? B-1. They developed a bomb with wings and a motor, a little motor. The bomb was flying like an airplane. Then the engine stopped and exploded. The V1. They threw about 8 or 10,000 of them over England, Belgium. Only thing now, something you don't know. The NASA over here, the space agency, who started that, you know?
Probably the Germans, no?
Werner von Braun. And Werner von Braun was in charge of those flying bombs.
Wait a second, I have a coin at home with that name on it. It's a Nazi. 1938, it's a Nazi coin. On 43.
He was in charge of at Peenemünde, near Weimar, in the base where they manufacture those bombs and they send them
just
out, you know?
Fly them up and...
There was, those bombs had 1 ton of explosive, and they had the first jet, a little jet in the back. Yeah? So it used to go like right over your head. No, I saw them flying over me. And then all of a sudden the motor stopped and boom. The accuracy was about maybe 10 miles. Anyway, within 10 miles. I remember I was in a place where I see that thing going in my head. I kept looking where it goes. I saw it falling down. It fell down on elementary school, killing 350 kids. Wow. That was scary because, you know, when they throw bombs, you don't see them coming. You know. But when you look at the bomb flying over you, that's scary.
And then you see it drop.
And you know, the Germans, they had such a mind. The bomb didn't fall like this. That was too easy. It was a terror bomb. So when the engine stopped, they make it turn around and coming back at you maybe, you know, and then fall. Quarter turn, half a turn, 3/4 turn, you never know. So when it passes you, you are not safe yet. Let's see if it come back to you.
So they programmed the bombs.
Well, it was fantastic.
Wow.
So Werner von Braun, who started the NASA over here, was a war criminal. He was responsible for the death of approximately 14,000 people. And he was a hero. He started the NASA. He designed the
space shuttle?
The thing going to the moon.
Oh, the Apollo?
He's the one who decided. Without him, they wouldn't have gone to the moon.
Well, that's all German technology we took from them after the war anyway.
He's the guy who did it. And you know, the Russians took some scientists, and the Americans took. Right? Both sides took.
Yeah, they had the technology, we had the propulsion.
That was bombing London and Belgium. Werner von Braun. They don't tell you that to school.
No.
Which is right. It's my money and I need it now. My money and I need it now.
But in 1936, the Civil War started in Spain against Franco, with the help of the Hitler, Mussolini, and start the war.
So everything started from Spain.
The Republic, the legal government was Republican. They got help from the international brigades, Americans, French, and also from Russia. The beginning of the World War II was right there in Spain. Nobody understood it. That's how it started, in Spain. Americans, French, British, washed their hands. It was the politics of non-intervention. They didn't want to interfere. They didn't realize that the war was starting right there.
And it just spread like cancer.
After Spain, it was Poland, it was everywhere, Czechoslovakia, everything. And the Germans trying all their weapons in Spain. Especially the Air Force. They bombed Guernica. German airplanes. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. You know, I knew only wars until the age of 12. At 12, I knew what peace was about. I had my first orange, my first chocolate, my first cheese, things like I never had them before.
You were scrounging for food, just scraps of bread.
Oh, it was terrible. Fantastic.
Terrible but fantastic.
Well, when I talk about all these things, you know, how do you, then everybody, his teacher, social studies teacher, he said that he was listening to that tape going to home at 3 o'clock or 4, going home. And he said he was honking, like, oh, move. He was listening, he was fascinated with that tape.
We gotta sit down one day again.
And the whole class was listening to it too, and he got 110. But then I spoke over the radio in Spain, and that was something very emotional too, of what happened to me in Spain, the persecution I suffered there.
What did they do?
It was a long story, but
we do a short version today.
the Spanish consulate in Brussels told Spain that I was coming. I was living with a prominent person, you know, a politician, so they knew where I was. So when I got off the train in Spain, coming from France, and the police was waiting for me that day.
That's when I scooped you up.
When I started the day like this, they took me to the secret police, whatever, political brigade, interrogatory, 3 days. All day long, 3 days, interrogatory. And I was only 20. I didn't do anything, but they suspected me, you know. That's why I started. You know, I found out something in New York recently about what happened to me in Spain. I'll do it like this for you, I'll show you. I had my national identity document, you know. You have that in your country?
National identity.
Yeah. Over here we use the driver license, but over there we have...
Oh, like a passport kind of thing?
Something like that. This was my number.
3939393939.
I go to the Spanish consulate here for something, and I show that the one was a lawyer, a Spanish lawyer. He says, "Oh, you have that number?" I said, "Yeah, that's a funny number. I mean,
how many times? What are the odds?"
Very strange. She says, "No, that's for Franco. You were his enemy. That's to identify you as an enemy. Anybody's stopping there during the regime, no, you are an enemy."
Just by the consecutive, just by the same numbers.
As soon as I show a paper, they know I'm the enemy. That number.
Wow.
I found out here. When I went to the Spanish army under Franco, I had to go. It was compulsory. So my captain loved me because I used to tell him every day stories about the war and all that, you know, the World War II and all that. And entonces I showed him something. That's me in the Spanish army. Look. On guard duty.
That's cool.
That's in 1955 or 56. German uniforms. So the captain, we had to throw grenades, you know. You go real ones, they explode, you know. So we go to a how do you call that?
The range?
Yeah. No, a range. No, it's something that goes down like this.
Like a cliff?
Cliff. And the captain, the other 100 soldiers says, Pedro is going to throw the first one because he knows how to do this.
Pull the pin.
Yeah. So I took one and I throw it home.
That was my favorite part in the army, the grenades.
I used to steal ammunition from the Americans every morning. Me. I had my Home Depot of
Ammunition.
Yeah.
7.62.
Me and another kids, they had a depot near the school in the forest. We look around and he's coming. We take a metal box like this.
The ammo boxes.
The two of us, yeah. And we go in the forest, hide it. I had about 20 boxes like that already. One day I'm in school and I see a fire far away. It was my depot that caught fire. The whole fire department was there.
Bullets
Nobody
are flying.
ever knew it was me.
Bullets are flying.
We look at each other.
I don't know nothing. Good times.
The British, when you see that movie that I told you, Atonement, you'll see Dunkirk. Dunkirk is when the British Army came to help France fight the Germans in 1940. They hold about 250,000 soldiers. But the Germans advanced so fast that they had to re-embark for England, right? That was in the city of Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
And you see that over there, the fighting at Dunkirk in that movie.
In the movie, okay.
That's where the guy actually died. But to go back to the King's speech, this is the Duke of Windsor. You're too young, you don't remember. I saw him in New York, here.
From England.
He gave up the throne of England to get married to a divorced woman from Baltimore. You didn't hear about them? He was traveling all the time. It was great life, He gave up because he, as a king, he could not marry a divorced woman. So, they lived many years after the war. They used to travel all the time here.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, the Duke of Windsor. And it's a true story. And him and that doctor that helped him speak, they were friends all their lives. Good friends. Without that doctor, he couldn't speak. He was like this.
Stutter.
He couldn't continue.
Stutter.
Yeah, it's fantastic.